If you have sent out 50 applications, maybe 100 or even 200, you have refreshed your Naukri.com so many times that you have even memorized the interface. Your friends are posting their offers on LinkedIn and you are wondering, what am I doing wrong? If you are a fresh graduate feeling stuck, frustrated, and invisible to recruiters, this three-part series is for you. I'm going to share strategies that actually work in the job market, not generic advice, but practical steps you can take today. Hello everyone, I'm Sona Bhatt, your interview coach, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are covering the harsh truth about the job market, why your current strategies isn't it working, and how to make yourself stand out immediately. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video because this really motivates me to keep creating content like this for you. Now, let's get started. So first, we are going to cover the harsh truth about the job market. The job market is incredibly competitive. With lakhs of graduates entering the workforce every year, standing out is not optional. It is very essential. But here's what most people won't tell you. The game has totally changed. The old formula of getting good degree from a good college plus a job portal equals to the job is not working anymore. Companies receive hundreds of applications for a single position. Your resume is competing with AI screening tools before even a human sees it. If it is not having the right keyword, right strategy, your resume will never reach to a human. The good news is, once you understand the system, you can work it to your advantage. See, most of the job seekers are doing the same mistake again and again. That means if you use little strategy, if you put your little efforts, you can completely change this game for you. So now let's talk about what mistakes lots of people are doing so that you can avoid them. So the mistake number one is the spray and pray approach. And this is very, very common. I say this constantly that fresh graduates apply to every single position they see, like whether it's IT, marketing, sales, operation, because they are so desperate that they want a job. And the biggest problem is they apply with the same generic resume. And that's a career suicide. Trust me. Here's what you should do instead. Step one, choose your target lane. You cannot go everywhere. You can go only one lane. So pick 2 to 3 specific roles matched with your skills and your experience. You can choose like digital marketing executive, business analyst, software developer, HR recruiter, content writer, and that is based on your skills. Step number 2 is research companies that actually hire fresh graduates. And it can be easily figure out through the LinkedIn. You can easily figure this out. Make a list of 20 to 30 companies in your target sector. Focus on fast-growing startups. They are always on a hiring mode. Second, search mid-sized companies. Less competition than MNC. Companies that have campus hiring procedures or program. Next, organization in 2-tier cities because they are often overlooked, but they have so many good opportunities. Focus on step 3. Customize everything. Each application should be tailored. Change your resume summary, adjust your project description, modify your cover letter. For sure, this will take time, but 10 targeted position will take less time than applying to 200 just random job applications. So focus on the targeted zone and put your strategy, put your efforts in that area only, because targeted direction will always give you better result. So now I'm sharing a pro tip. Use keywords from the job description. If they want proficiency in MS Excel, don't just write computer skills. Write proficiency in MS Excel, including pivot table, VLOOKUP, and data analysis. Now, you are providing them what they want and even more. That's a pro tip. Now, let's talk about why your resume is getting rejected. If you are a fresher, this is very true that they don't spend more than 6 seconds of time. And in those 6 seconds, they are looking for very specific things. So now let's fix the problem in your resume. Format matters a lot in your resume. So make sure you are keeping your resume to one page. Use a clean, ATS-friendly format No fancy graphics or colors on your resume. Next, put your contact number, email ID, and your LinkedIn link on top. If you have a GitHub link, mention it. If you have specifically targeting a city like Delhi, Bombay, or any other city, mention that. If you are open to other location, just write your country name. Now let's see how to handle the experience section if you are a fresher. Instead of saying worked on marketing projects during internship, say something more powerful. You can write increased social media engagement by 40% through targeted content strategy for 50,000 plus followers during 3-month internship at XYZ company. See the difference? In this new one, we have focused on number and impact, and that makes you more valuable. Make sure you are adding these sections in your resume. Number 1 is project. This is very crucial for fresh graduate. At least mention 2 to 3 projects. Your skills. If you are having technical skill, use that, your proficiency level, and be honest over here. Certifications. You can do courses from Coursera, Udemy, Google certification, and mention all of them. Also mention your extracurricular activities like leadership in college, volunteer work, competitions, everything will come here. What we should not be putting on the resume is your objective statement. See, everyone is looking for a challenging role in a dynamic organization, so no need to mention that. No personal information like father's name, age, marital status, no, it's not required. Your hobbies, listening to music, no, unless it is directly related to the job, no hobbies are required on the resume. Now you know why your job search isn't working and have a roadmap to fix your resume and your strategy. In part 2, I'm going to show you exactly how to leverage LinkedIn and networking to get in front of recruiter, and this is where most job seekers completely miss out. We will cover your profile optimization, messaging templates, and the networking strategies that actually work. And in part 3, we will be tackling upskilling, interviews, and unconventional strategies that can fast track your job search. So now I'm going to give you homework so that when you will be watching that part 2 series that I'm going to post in few days, you will be ready. So first thing you need to do is identify 2 to 3 target roles. Second, create a list of 20 to 30 target companies. Third, rewrite your resume using the framework I shared. If you have any specific question, mention it in the comment section. You can follow me on LinkedIn as well. I would love to hear from you. I will see you in the next video. Until, keep following Sona Bhatt, your interview coach.